Hello there, you magical sorcerers and witches. Welcome to a special showcase in Roblox's Age of Sorcery today. We're diving into the Ataraxy Brilliance faction to see all of their spells in action. Our guide is the amazing Miss Mauve Serenique, an elder of Ataraxia, who has unlocked every spell. So get ready to see a full shining display of light magic and healing sorcery. But before we begin, make sure to like and subscribe and comment below with your favorite spell. So first up, we got Lux Caelestis, the spell for the lowest rank in this faction known as Illums. It concentrates powerful light sorcery to cast forth a charged orb of auroric energy to deal damage and blind your opponents. As you can see when shot, it erupts into beautiful light on impact with the smallest hint of a rainbow. And the damage is very little. However, as you saw, my screen turns yellow and I can't see. So it may not be as powerful, but it still is beautiful. Next, we have Solis Ira, also known as the Ray of Sunlight. We're now getting into the spells for the next rank in the Ataraxy Brilliance, which are for Miraclist and above. When casted, you conjure a powerful concentration of light energy in the form of the sun. Then call down a ray of sunlight to strike the ground. Personally, I find this spell very good for battle as it is quick to reload, and you don't have to aim exactly where your opponent is like the Auroric Orb spell from before. Just click where your opponent stands and it strikes them very quickly while blinding them. I like the name of this next spell, Auroric Vengeance. This spell summons forth a beam of light where you can control where it moves. It comes also with a beautiful choral sound of angels, and the beam stretches very far, almost the entire span of this bridge. You have to have good aim when using this beam because you have to control it. It does have a short duration, but cosmetically it's very beautiful. Now for my favorite spell of them all, Lucis stellae. This incantation calls forth multiple auroric orbs from the sky, which descend rapidly upon your enemies. Not only is the duration very short, but the damage is incredibly sufficient, taking almost half of my health. I have to say the spells of the Ataraxy Brilliance look marvelous in the dark. As well, we are now getting into the third rank of this faction, the Celestials. Next up has to be the most useful spell of them all, Sol Sana. Before she showcases the spell, I have to decrease her health bar so you can see the spell's effects. The caster invokes a mini sun that empowers its caster with magic immunity and healing for a short period of time. As you can see, no matter what I do, I cannot harm her health, and she heals continuously at the same time. Oops, my bad. Oh my. Now I have a feeling you guys may like this one, the Sword of the Seraphim. A large sword made of pure light magic is swung, causing a destructive shockwave of power. The caster is blinded as well, and boy, I have to say again, how these light spells look fabulous at nighttime. What do you guys think? Make sure to leave a comment. We're now moving to the spells of the Elders of Ataraxia, just one rank below the highest rank of the Seraph, who also has every spell like the Elders of Ataraxia. Anyways, this next spell, Auroric Healing, sends a powerful shockwave of auroric energy, healing anyone within range, including the caster. It's a decent spell if you're fighting with teammates and you want to support them, but be careful, or else you'll accidentally heal your enemy. We've saved the best for last. Summon the wings of the Seraphim. Ales Lucis. I don't think this spell needs any explanation, as you'd probably get it that it's clearly using for flying without a broom. However, it may not be as fast as using a broom though, and it's definitely not as fast as Pine Nocte, the crow transformation spell. However, those both definitely don't have what Miss Serenique has. And that's the beauty and elegance of this dazzling spell. She's practically a star herself. I can barely see her. So beautiful.
It's time to do an interview. It's time to do an interview.
So, Miss Mauve Serenique, what spell of the Ataraxy Brilliance dazzles you the most?
To be wholeheartedly honest, the one that dazzles me the most is most definitely the Sword of the Seraphim. The bright and angelic sword just speaks to my heart.
Lovely choice. A According to you, what book, movie, or TV show character represents the beauty of Ataraxia's light magic the best?
Hugh, that's quite the hard question. I would most definitely have to go with the character Elphaba from Wicked. Even though she faces so many hardships, she cares so deeply for others at heart. She doesn't want others to suffer and tries her best to ensure others feel cared for.
Splendid! Lastly, which of the 3 other factions would you call best an ally to the Ataraxy Brilliance's radiant nature?
That would honestly be another hard question. In all honesty, I don't think I would be able to choose one. They all treat us with beloved respect and equality. I'm afraid choosing one would be impossible.
But if you had to name one who is closest to the purity of Ataraxy's light magic?
In terms of purity, I would have to say Avala. There is no specific reason I would be able to give, but Ataraxians and Avalans tend to always mix in the most endearing ways.
Wonderful! Thank you, Miss Serenique. That will be all for today.
Thank you for having me, beloved.
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this showcase video of all the mastery sorcery spells of the Ataraxy Brilliance. Make sure to subscribe for more videos like this and leave a comment of your favorite kind of magic. See you next time.